Good morning, good afternoon, or good night, whatever time of day it is for you. My name is KewlImp Justin, and a whole host of names cheering. That's right, we're heading to the arena of Olympus once again. Now, I am looking forward to this world because I want to see how Xigbar plays into the greater game, but we're not here to talk about him. Let's go over my thoughts on what's going to happen in the world. I'm going to be honest, I don't think we're going to drop into the world during the bombardment that we see in the trailer. I think that happens the first time we get to Thebes. I think we're going to start a little bit away, and we're going to run into Hercules on his way there. After a cutscene of talking to him, we're going to head to Thebes and to the Temple of Zeus to go ahead and have that conversation. Now, once we arrive in Thebes, this is when Hades is going to come at us hard. That's where we're going to start seeing the bombardments happening. We'll fight our way to the temple. Zeus will tell us in order for him to help us, he wants us to do something for him first, which is going to be defeat the Rock Titans so he can judge us in person. As we leave the temple, at least based off of what the trailers look like, this is where we bump into Xigbar and speak with him. This will leave us confused, but nonetheless we continue our story. Once we beat the Rock Titan, and yes, we'll beat the Rock Titan and continue on our way, I believe the other Titans will start showing up and follow us. But the gods aren't too worried, mostly because they know that humans are going to solve their problems. Now, Zeus wants us to take care of the rest of the Titans after he restores a portion of our power. And I think that's where we see the our first time to use a Keyblade transformation, if we haven't already learned it. We head back down to defeat the Titans one by one. This will require working with our man, once again, Hercules. And I think this is going to be part of the real fun of it. For me, I don't think this is a world I super wanted to see, and it doesn't look like there's a lot here at this time. Based off of the trailers we've seen, there isn't much there for us to do besides defeat the Titans. Now, it's very well possible that the box itself is going to come into play, and we'll spend a lot of time looking for that. Maybe back down in the underworld again, or it could have been something that was recovered from, let's say, a archaeological dig, and it's on display at the Colosseum, and we have to essentially earn it rather than just take it this time. Again, this is just I see it being a really big world, which will require traveling all over the place, probably to the four corners of essentially what will equate to our Greece. But I don't see it being a very long world in comparison. I think that the boss fights are going to be epic for sure. But again, that assumes that we don't fight those boss fights at different portions in the game. I just see this world as being a very short one, at least in comparison to the things that we've heard about the other worlds. The Colosseum or Thebes, Olympus, whatever we're going to call it, seems like there could be a lot there, but I'm not sure based off the trailers that we've seen. I just can't say a lot about it. We don't have a lot to go off of other than the box and defeating the Titans, restoring our powers. There's probably not a lot here, to be honest. And for me, it's just not something I was super excited to see because as much as I like the world, I just don't think there's going to be much there. At this time, I do want to say, I want to thank all you guys for coming out and watching the videos. Please like the video and subscribe if you're new to my channel or you just want some more Kingdom Hearts content. I know right now it's a little suspicious to go into channels with expectations in the titles. But like, comment, subscribe. And for the question that I have for you guys today in regards to the worlds, do you think there's going to be an arena? Like a proper arena that we've had before in the last few games? Good morning, good night, good afternoon, and may joy be to you all.